welcome back to Metro Pro Wrestling here on Metro Sports. Chris, it's been, oh my gosh.
Yes, this guy's, I love this guy. Thank goodness he's the commissioner.
It's been such a great show up to this point. Now we have to deal with this here to wrap it up.
What are these stupid signs? His name's all that. They can't even spell.
No, it's all tap, Chris. This guy tapped out like a big chicken. In 2 seconds, he tapped out and cost his team title shots amongst other things.
Dave, he tapped out to get into the head of Michael Strider. We all know that. And these CM Punk shirt-wearing morons should get them through their stupid small heads.
He tapped out, Chris.
Look at that. He's wearing a headband. He doesn't even count in America.
You tapped out. Come on, Chris. You tapped out. You tapped out.
He is so smart, Dave, that he's got all these people thinking he did something on purpose, like it was on accident. He did on purpose.
No, he's so smart, he convinced me he's the biggest coward on planet Earth.
That's enough.
Certainly doesn't like this response, though, does he?
You're easy to snow,
All of you.
okay?
I didn't ask to come to Metro Pro Wrestling. 8 months ago, I was perfectly content being a best-selling author and a wrestling legend.
He is both.
The National Wrestling Alliance contacted me. They called me.
Desperate times call for desperate measures,
They
I
said,
guess.
Matt, we'd like you to come in to make a personal appearance, get familiar with the Metro Pro Wrestling organization and the fans. I respectfully declined that. And then they said, Matt, why don't you come on in and be the Metro Pro Wrestling Commissioner? Now, we've got Michael Strider doing it right now, but eventually it's going to be you. You're going to be the man calling the shots.
This guy, thank goodness he's here, Dave. Thank goodness for the NWA.
Yeah, it's great.
I said on one condition. This is my show. If I'm the Metro Pro Wrestling Commissioner, I call the shots. 100%, no interference, no interventions. My decisions, the way I run this company, would go completely unmolested by the National Wrestling Alliance.
And it should stay that way.
And everything was going great. As you can see, I have put every ass in this seat that's here tonight. I've done a fantastic job. The TV ratings are up, revenue is up, paydays are up. I have made Metro Pro Wrestling a power in professional wrestling. Me, Matt Murphy.
This guy's lost it, Chris. It's not because of him.
It's all because of him. He's making total sense.
And then last month, I got a certified letter in the mail from the National Wrestling Alliance. And they told me, hey, that match you had back in September, the 8-man elimination tag team again. They said the winners of that match, the survivors of that match, if you will, they get title shots. They added the stipulation to the match after it occurred. And it's because of that that tonight, the Metro Pro Wrestling TV champion, Derek Stone, has to defend against Bull Schmidt.
Oh, sorry, your friend's going to have to defend his title, Commissioner.
That is so unfair to Derek Stone.
And it's because of that that the prestigious National Wrestling Alliance World Heavyweight Championship will be defended by the champion, Adam Pearce, against Michael Strider.
Oh, that hurts my stomach too. I understand how he feels.
Hey, he earned the title shot because of that
Strider, you
coward
dodged a
tapping
bullet.
out.
You and I, we're gonna have words, and I'm gonna finish this once and for all.
Oh, sure.
But not tonight.
No, of course not.
And at this time, I'm gonna introduce.
These idiots, there's no
I'm
respect for
gonna
the
introduce.
commission.
I've got the privilege.
Crowd is all over him here at Turner Rec Center.
I have the privilege to introduce the National Wrestling Alliance World Champion, Adam Pearce.
Scrap Iron Adam Pearce back in Metro Pro Wrestling, Dave. I mean, we haven't seen this guy for over a year, but thank goodness the NWA World Heavyweight Champion, Scrap Iron Adam Pearce, is here to defend his title soon against Michael Strider.
Another big get for Metro Pro Wrestling is Colt Boom Boom Cabana was here recently. Now Adam Scrap Iron Pearce. Definitely, no doubt, this guy is a big deal, the NWA World Heavyweight Champion.
Adam Pearce has done everything in the wrestling business. I mean, this guy, he could have been in any of the big federations, but he has stayed the NWA World Champion. I think he's on his 4th run now as World Champ. And this guy's been around the world so many times. He's obviously been linked with Colt Cabana, CM Punk. They've all sort of come up through the ranks together. This guy, what a great representative for the NWA.
What a jerk. I don't know if he's a good representative at all. He's a great wrestler, but he's got a terrible attitude.
Terrible attitude. We saw him come into Metro Pro on our debut show. He came in and pile drove a little jabroni, and then he beat Michael Strider the first time, so he's just here to beat him again.
Doesn't mean he has a good attitude, you moron. I mean, he's sitting there yelling at all the fans on his way out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the National Wrestling Alliance World Heavyweight Champion, Scrap Iron, Adam Pearce!
Murphy needs to keep his day job. He's not a ring announcer.
Don Diablo better watch out. Matt Murphy's great. He's great at that too. What isn't he great at?
I don't think he owns the tuxedo though.
Oh, look at that!
Oh, this is disgusting.
Yes, 2 good friends.
I don't let anybody touch this, but if you do the honors, Mr. Commissioner, I want to address the idiots sitting over here.
Oh, there's a whole group of them.
How about the
If you
frat
punks
guys?
want to make yourself part of the show, why don't you hop in here and show me how tough you are, boys?
I don't think that would be a good idea at all.
Yeah, I was going to say, that robe costs more than all the guys' clothes over there in the whole frat section. Look at that.
Don't wait all day. The only thing between us is air and opportunity, punk. Come and get some.
No way.
Yeah, you're right, Chris. He's a great representative, isn't he?
Actually, it reminds me, there's also only 2 things stopping you. Fear and common sense, because I would whip your ass all over Kansas City,
No
boy.
kidding.
Trying to fight the fans, Chris.
Look at that
Just
guy.
like everybody's favorite son, Michael Strider.
Yeah. Now we're talking.
Strider's going down.
It wasn't too long ago, Mr. Commissioner, that with 2 swipes in my hand, I left Michael Strider laying in the center of the ring in Memorial Hall and walked out of here still the heavyweight champion of the world.
That's great. Be Michael Strider a year ago. That's great.
Well, this is 1-0.
So what on earth isn't it? Don't look at me sideways when I'm talking, punk.
Diablo!
Maybe we will have a new ring announcer.
Do these people really believe that Michael Strider has a chance in hell of winning this belt tonight?
No. Nobody said no. Come
Sounds
on.
like they do, Chris.
I'm speaking for everyone.
I want to make sure I heard that right. These people actually think Michael Strider can win the 10 pounds of gold here tonight?
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, I have to admit then, these people are dumber than they look.
Oh, come on.
Is that possible?
Especially these nitwits sitting in the corner. Don't think I forgot about you punks.
Sure.
After I'm done with Michael Strider, Mr. Commissioner, what do you say me and you hop up into the stands and show these punks what 2 real men look like?
I looked over there. They don't know what a man looks like.
They're from Lawrence, Chris. They might.
Good point. Look, he's challenging them to come in. I don't see anybody walking up there. Take the title, boys.
Is he challenging Medea?
Mr. Pearce, champ, I just want to let you know, and forget about all these people, forget about Metro Pro Wrestling, Matt Murphy speaking to Scrap. You inspire me, sir.
Oh, Bart.
And tonight, hey, who am I? Ask your old lady who I am, brother.
Come on.
What lady doesn't want to be with the world champ?
You want to be with this
Are you
jerk?
kidding me? These people think they actually have a shot against the champion? It's Tyler Perry.
It is Medea.
Sit down.
I wouldn't want to fight. Look how mad those 2 guys are.
All it takes for me and you, honey, is 10 minutes and you get plenty of loving.
Come on.
Man,
Cross the line, Chris.
where's security?
Now, you can say mean things to that Raiders fan. That's fine.
He's the world champ, people. Just live with it.
I wouldn't favor that little kid in a matchup against the champ. I will say that much.
Now, Mr. Pearce, tonight,
Come on.
I'm going to look at you, a man who I've looked up to my entire career. I want you to set the example and show me just had to take down Michael Strider.
The commissioner's a better butt kisser than he is
really
tapper.
appreciate that.
I didn't think that was possible.
Shut up, Dave. He's a great commissioner. He's great at everything he does.
Yeah, look how happy he's made the fans. He's doing a great job. Everybody's so happy they're here tonight. Blue-collar folks spending their hard-earned money, Chris.
I don't understand a word he says.
Neither
It sounds mean.
When was the last time you were in a dentist, old man?
Come on.
They didn't have dentists.
You got the Zackleys. Your breath smells exactly like your
What?
I've seen him. It's true.
What's this?
Like Pigpen of Charlie Brown. But look, it's the Metro Pro Champion, Derek Stone. And what is he doing out here?
Devious Derek Stone, the demented one. That giant steel hook. 20 pounds of pain there, swinging in the air.
I think he takes exception to you calling him devious. He doesn't like that, Dave. His name's Derek Stone. He's the champion. Just refer to him as
He
that.
talks to his pan, Chris. This guy's a loony, and you know it.
We have the NWA World Champion and the Metro Pro Champion in the same ring at the same time. I didn't think there could be two bigger stars in the world.
Look at Adam Pearce actually opening up the ropes and inviting in Derek Stone and the General. Is that what he calls
General.
him?
Yes, his hand's called the General.
Like the General accepted the invitation and Derek Stone followed in.
Look at that.
That mask just creeps me out, Chris.
I love his mask.
Oh, what?
The blue face. Look, it matches Pearce's robe.
What's he got a little dance? What's he doing here? This guy's nuts.
I love Derek Stone. This guy, he always comes out and surprises me with something new.
Scares the crap out of me, I'll tell you that much.
You're easy to scare, Dave. Let's be honest. Like, he is
He's
scary,
licking
man.
the steel hook, Chris.
That's because he's going to bury it deep inside some guy's skull, Dave.
Oh, God. Disturbing.
You don't know my family.
Don't want to see that family tree.
Somebody making fun of his family? Are they stupid? Suicidal?
I'll get to you in a minute.
Ah, that didn't sound very positive.
Look at these two. They go back a long way, these two, Derek Stone and Adam Pearce.
Let's see.
He's sniffing the NWA World title.
He's got his own belt.
Adam Pearce, it's good to see you, my friend.
Long-time friend.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the world champion. So you people right here that aren't standing up, you need to stand up and recognize a world champion. I'm talking to you, kid.
Yeah, there's no respect in this building.
We'll make it respect in the way he's been treating the fans.
Matt Murphy, Commissioner. Now, come here. You know, you and I go back a long way. We're friends. You're a smart guy. I like all the mind games that you're playing with Michael Strider. I mean, I really think you're getting over on him. But make no mistake,
Whoa.
you getting over on people shouldn't get over on me.
That's true. It is
Now,
Commissioner's fault that he has a title
Tag
match.
team again, that's fine. 4-on-4, and you decide to tap out and let me take on two guys by myself, well, that's just fine. Because I'm a man, and I sign the dotted line, and I show up and I put my boots on. Sometimes even on the right feet. But last month, when I get a phone call from you saying, hey champ, as a reward, why don't you stay home? You don't have to defend that Metro Pro title. So let me get this straight. It's a vacation, it's a gift for you to keep me out of the ring to do the one thing that I like to do every single day of my life. You see, let me tell you something. I may be crazier than an outhouse rat.
Oh,
that's
he
fine.
admits it, finally.
But one thing that I am is I'm a man, and I put these boots on, and I show up to work. And the point is this. You see, Matt, like the song says, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. Blah, 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 something, something else, and I don't take days off.
Whoa.
What is going on?
So if you ever pull a stunt like that again, and then, champ, I'm sorry, you get to put me in the ring with Bull Schmidt, well, that's just fine.
The strongest guys in
But let me
Metro
tell you
Pro.
something.
Two of the strongest
It
guys.
seems to me that you got us into something that you're gonna have to get us out of.
What does he mean?
Well, he did. He did screw it all up by tapping out in some ways.
Gentlemen,
What can the commissioner do?
sometimes there are more layers beneath the surface than you can see. Now, you said it yourself, I'm an intelligent man, and Derek, you're an intelligent man too.
What is Stone
You
doing
would be a
right
world
now?
champion if you didn't have one hell of a brain in that skull. But gentlemen, I'm asking you to do me one solid here tonight. Trust me.
Stone's got a soundtrack of his own
Trust
playing
me,
in his
gentlemen,
head.
because I've got a plan, and it will be executed as the entire Project Redemption has to perfection.
Trust him, he says.
Gentlemen, I give you both my solemn word. I swear on all that is sacred.
Oh, that's worth a lot.
You will both walk out with those championships tonight.
Well, that's some big, bold words from the commissioner, saying that he will let them go out as champs.
I cross my heart, sir.
Oh my gosh, how can anyone trust this guy?
Why wouldn't you trust him?
He stabs everyone in the back.
He was just, he had another thing going on with Strider. That's the only reason. Stone was just accidentally in the way indirectly, that was all. Look at this,
Oh,
yes! Thank goodness, guys.
Disgusting.
Thank God everyone's on the same page. This is great. Two champions and the commissioner of all commissioners in the ring together and on the same page, Dave. What a great episode of Metro Pro Wrestling.
Two fighting champs and one chicken commissioner.
Great. Derek Stone. Now, I understand why Derek's mad at the commissioner, but, you know, I hopefully, like the commissioner says, everything is going to work out and that Derek will retain his title against Bull Schmidt. And of course, Dave, we all know Michael Strider, no way he walks out as NWA World Champion.
Oh, shut up, Chris. These are two tough matches for these two. Michael Strider and Bull Schmidt, two of the biggest competitors around. These guys are going to have their hands full. Unless Matt Murphy pulls something out of his you-know-what and tries to do some chicanery.
Well, it sounded like to me definitely has something up his sleeve, Dave. The commissioner said, trust him tonight, boys, because both of you guys here coming up in a few weeks here on Metro Pro TV are going to retain your titles and stay on top in the world of professional wrestling.